It's almost 5 o'clock, not quite. Terribly. So I rearranged my office a little bit. See my little lights up there, aren't they cute? Just waiting for 5 o'clock, and what I'm going to do, and I think I have a funny for today. Let's see. There are she said, "I'm in love with you." Gandhi said, "I don't deserve your love, but my brother behind you, who is younger and more handsome, does." She looked back and saw no one. Gandhi said, "If you were in love with me, you wouldn't have looked back." Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, I like that. That's a keeper. I'm gonna have to remember. I'm gonna save that one. Save image as very. Wow. Interesting. Have to do something with that one. Might see it on my Facebook page. I don't call it getting old. I call it outliving the warranty. I'm reading these for the first time, and if they get really bad, I apologize in advance. Don't ever tick off a short girl. They're like cute, adorable, tiny ninjas of death who are at the perfect height to punch you in the short girls are badass. Now, see, I have a daughter who is a short girl. She's not even 5 foot tall. So I need to save that one too for her. I'll send that to her. I may just buy her that t-shirt. I remember a story when my son was he was talking, so he's probably 5 or 6 maybe. And we used to have this grocery store in Southern California called Lucky's. And one of their taglines was, Lucky's means lower prices. So we're driving along, he and his dad and me, and he said, "Do you guys know what Lucky's mean? What lucky means? What the word lucky means?" And so I deferred to his father. What is lucky? It's fortunate. And you're trying to talk to a 5-year-old or maybe it's 4 or 5, whatever he was, to explain what is luck. What does lucky mean? I'm like, oh my goodness. So we were sitting there hemming and hawing for a while, and he finally said, "Give up." And we're like, "Oh, this is a joke?" He goes, "It means lower prices." Leave it to the mouths of babes, right? I totally messed up my computer. Well, not my computer. Trying to put everything, there we go, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this obviously will be brief. I am still in this play. It ends October 1st. So tonight we have a pickup rehearsal, and then we perform Friday through Sunday. And then again next week, Friday through Sunday, and then we close. Meanwhile, back at Central Valley Hypnotherapy, my name is Isla Brock, and I'm a certified hypnotherapist. I own Central Valley Hypnotherapy, and I love what I get to do. I help you relax, probably to the point where even a cat would be jealous. I can help with those fears of clowns. They are very misunderstood. I can help with just behavioral changes, or just in general, people who want to level up in their life. I'm always working on myself, leveling up every which way I can. Okay, so here's something about vibration and frequency, and it's been said by many that, and it's discovered the truth, that there is vibration in everything, even in this pen or my phone. Obviously, there's vibration in water, and even in this cup. My voice, when you're touching, you can feel the vibration in your own throat. Vibration is everywhere. Even in food, inanimate objects, rocks. I got lots of rocks floating around here. I got this little rock, a little piece of amethyst. There's vibration in it. There's frequency in everything. So when you have frequency and vibration, when you have them in the proper order, they can help someone's inner healing. Imagine your body as a musical instrument. Just like how different instruments produce different sounds, the body has its own vibrational sound. These vibrations are caused by the movement of various parts inside of you, like your heart beating, your lungs breathing, even the cells in your body doing their job. Not everything in the universe, including your body, has a natural rhythm of frequency at which it vibrates. Think of it like a favorite song that makes you feel good when you hear it. Similarly, when your body is in a natural rhythm of frequency, you tend to feel good and healthy. Sometimes due to stress, illness, or negative emotions, these natural rhythms can get out of tune, just like a musical instrument that's not played well or properly cared for. This is where the idea of using vibration and frequency for inner healing can come in. People believe that by exposing your body to certain vibrations and frequencies, you can help it get back into a natural balanced state. It's not a question of belief either. It is true. And it's like believing that white doesn't exist or black doesn't exist. I can say that I don't believe purple exists. It doesn't mean it's not there. It's like giving your body a gentle nudge to remember a healthy rhythm. This can be done in different ways. So there's different therapies that you can do, or different techniques or modalities that you can use to help put yourself back into a frequency. Sound therapy, like music, it can affect your mood. Special sounds and tones can be used to create vibrations that resonate with different parts of the body. These vibrations are thought to help release tensions and stress, promote the sense of relaxation and healing. Meditating and breathing. Techniques that involve deep breathing and meditation can also influence your body's vibrations. Not to confuse hypnosis, I do breathing, and it's kind of a type of meditation, but it's guided. An actual meditation, you're actually clearing the mind, and it's kind of like your own thing. You're doing it to yourself. So you really want to tune out to whatever and just tune into yourself. Slow, intentional breathing can calm your mind and body, allowing them to sync up with their natural frequencies. Energy healing. Some healing practices like Reiki or acupuncture work on the idea of balancing the body's energy flow. By applying gentle pressure or focus on certain points, practitioners aim to restore the body's natural vibrations and promote healing. Mindfulness and positive thinking. Your thoughts and emotions also have their own vibrations. Positive thoughts and emotions are believed to have higher, healthier frequencies, while negative thoughts and emotions can create imbalance, lower frequencies. Practice mindfulness and cultivating positive thinking and keep bringing your vibrations back to a healthier state. I was here at my office a few months ago, and I was just sitting on I have a love seat out here, and I was sitting on my couch to just kick back for a minute. You get that fatigue for the day or whatever, and I just needed a minute to sit back. And I had on YouTube, a Hertz, one of those Hertz meditation tones or whatever going, and it was 888 Hertz. And it had the little golden things all making all kinds of weird designs. I didn't care about that so much, but it was just like an kind of binary beat, but it wasn't really music. It was just tones. Well, I crashed hard. I was just going to close my eyes. Usually a 20-minute cat nap, power nap, whatever. I'm fine. Yeah, not this time. I wasn't fine. I was actually fine. Yes, I was fine in that I crashed, and it was 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I remember, because I wanted to work at 4 till about probably 7 and go home. I woke up at 5:30, something like that. And it was like, oh my gosh, I was just so wiped out. And the only thing that I can think of was that tone. I mean, everything else that was going on was fine. I didn't understand. It was like a lethargy, kind of very relaxing kind of thing. So anyway, vibrations, they work everywhere and you can work at them. I'm not good at this part, but people can do vibrations from a distance. Distance vibration, everybody has a thumbprint or footprint in our world. And depending on how thick your footprint is or how vibrational it is, it can be helped by people who can do distance vibrational healing. Reiki is a form of that. I'm not sure all the nuances about it. I'm not a Reiki healer. I don't know that I ever want to be. I don't know if that's my bag. My jam, as I'm hearing, that's not my jam. Might be yours. Who knows? But I've seen some incredible feats in it, how people can really let go of some negative energies. I do notice though, when I'm putting somebody in a hypnotic state and their eyes are closed and I'm just talking to them and my hands are just moving like this, kind of like I'm moving the energy and I don't even realize I'm doing it. So something might be said to that, etc. Anyway, I'm going to go to rehearsal here in a moment and practice my play with my compadres, my co-actors or whatever, and then take care of whatever it is and take care. I'll be back next week, and I keep thinking I really need to do some more advertising on this show. I did some, and I was getting some people, but I think advertising would be helpful, especially, or just turn this into a meditation instead of information. So, if you see this and you're curious, my email's down here at the bottom. And I hope to be back with you next week, or that you'll be back with me next week. Take care. Have a fantabulous weekend ahead. And now that you've learned